Welcome to the Edibility Assessment Test. I'm DC, your globe-trotting host, diving into how diverse cultures bring their incredible flavors to a new home. Join me as we taste the world right here in Southern California. Now, let's eat. Welcome to Gardena, California. Today, we are doing 3-spice Thai. Extensive menu with all your standard Thai fare, some even exotic stuff like beef salads, but we're going to put this to the Edibility Assessment Test. Located at the corner of Western Avenue and Gardena Boulevard in the heart of Gardena, this is an oasis of Thai street food. Inspired by the bustling alleys of Bangkok, the air comes alive with fragrant spices, bold flavors, and the rhythmic clang of a wok, driving it all into every dish. If we head a little bit west, about 5 miles down, is going to be the beach. If you head north, you're not that far from SoFi Stadium. You can't walk it. There's no walking in LA. There's maybe 6 tables on the inside. There's maybe 6 more on the outside. Not a whole lot of space in this place. As far as ambiance is concerned, I like the alfresco dining. What I'm not into is the puddle of water that's located in the center. They really need to get that fountain going. But that's not why we're here. We're here to try the food. And as with any Thai restaurant, the one thing that's really popular is going to be the pad thai. We're actually also going to give the golden triangles a try and the shrimp rolls because they came recommended. If you happen to be a vegetarian or a vegan, I can tell you that they offer tofu. You can actually hear the wok going in the background. First up, the shrimp wrap. I really love shrimp. And this will be the first time that I've ever tried one of these. So it's a wonton wrapper, shrimp tail still on, and deep fried. What could possibly go wrong with deep fried? The shrimp has been marinated and wrapped in this wonderful wonton paper. Quite delicious, very tasty, very savory. So now we're going to try the dip. All right, this is happiness with a tail. The dip is a combination of a sweet and sour. It's got a real spicy kick to it. If you don't like spicy food, you might not want to do this. You can ask them for milder sauce, but if you're in for the adventure, I'm telling you, this is really good. This came recommended from the hostess, so I wasn't even going to try this, but hey, when in Rome, or in this case, Thailand. Really good. A golden crispy crunch on the outside, a tender, perfectly cooked shrimp on the inside. Just pure flavor that bursts the moment you bite down. It's built for dipping, but trust me, it doesn't need it. This one's a showstopper. Final score, 9.7. Up next, golden triangles. Now this came recommended as well, so we knew that a little dip. Okay, I'm not a fan of cream cheese. The cream cheese wrapped in wonton skins, it's not half bad. It's also deep fried. You can see it's well stuffed. Yeah, look at that. Not something that I would normally go for. Not bad. I can tell with a crowd of people, if you're here with friends and family, this would be a good pleaser. You don't have to eat too many of them because it kind of sticks to you. So one of the things that the hostess said was that she recommends we try these with the salsa. So, here we go. Much better with the salsa.
Golden triangles are a variation of an Americanized dish called crab rangoon. These triangles contain no crab, which probably would have made it better. That's not the problem. Aside from not being a fan of cream cheese, appetizers are supposed to make you hungry, not fill you up, and these things will stick to you. If you have a large party, this will not disappoint and is perfect for an eater who wants to pretend to be adventurous, but really aren't. At the end of the day, you're eating cream cheese on a piece of toasted dough. Do yourself a favor and just get a bagel instead. Final rating, 6.5. Up next, Pad Thai.
One of the good things about Pad Thai is that you can make it with virtually any type of protein. In my case, I decided to go a little exotic. Mine has lamb in it. But you can get beef, shrimp, you can even get tofu for you vegetarians out there. The key to all of this is going to be how they spiced it. So, let's see what they did. It's all there. The sweetness, the savoriness, a little tang that you get in the back of your mouth. Absolutely delicious. Good mix of bean sprouts and onions. And obviously, star of the show is going to be the protein, at least for me. The noodles are soft and supple, al dente to the tooth, and it's seasoned just right. They do provide you with sriracha sauce if you need it, additional soy sauce if you need it, but my recommendation, as with all places, is that you taste the food before you try to add anything else to it. First off, it's polite. Secondly, if they've overspiced it or if they've oversauced it, putting additional sauce without even tasting it is really just going to ruin your meal. But this, for me, spot on. For those of you who are super adventurous, these are pickled hot peppers. This is a light to medium spice. Once you add your hot peppers, it becomes really spicy. If you can't take those, take the juice, pour the juice over it. It's pretty much a spiced vinegar. If you're looking for that extra oomph, this is it. That, my friends, for me, that's happiness. Now, be careful with this stuff. It is truly spicy. Too much goes down your throat and it burns. Just enough gives it just that right amount of kick. You can put out the flames with a nice tea. I don't want to throw any of this away. This is so good. I can take it to go. Man, this is deliciousness. Really liking it. I'm a fan of lamb, and they know how to do it here. Yeah. So one of the things that's really important is value. This plate, I've gone through about half of it about this point, and I'm full. Of course, I did have appetizers to go with, but there's a lot of food here. I mean, this would probably be enough for 2 people. I'm a big guy and I'm a big eater, and I'm having to probably take this to go.
This was hands down my favorite dish of the day. What begins as humble street food is elevated here into something unforgettable. Sweet, savory, tangy, it hits every note that you'd expect and then some. Generous portions, bold flavors, and this little hole in the wall does Pad Thai better than most restaurants in Los Angeles. Final score, 9.8.
The service here has been spot on. Our hostess has checked in on us a couple times. I've eaten at a lot of places. This is pretty close to authentic. I love it. Satisfaction. Happiness. Joy. Come to 3 Spice Thai. You won't regret it.
3 Spice Thai Kitchen is family run, unpretentious, and all about the food. In terms of taste and presentation, it's about as perfect as street food can get. It's great on the wallet, and I left here completely satisfied. Final score, 9.4.